quick tips in a shot glass. All right, your little angel message for the day. So I've been asked, how do you stay consistent? You know, especially when you're struggling with like not feeling good enough. I've had people ask me this. I think it's probably one of the most commonly asked questions that I get from people is, how do I stay consistent? I struggle with consistency. I never feel good enough. Like, you know, how do you constantly, you know, stay on task, stay on routine, do what you're supposed to do to be successful no matter what it is? You know, I separate my life into like 4 categories. So health, self, wealth, relationships. Big thing we talk about here is just body image, nutrition, health, you know, really like mindset and life in general. So things that help me is I always remind myself that I want to be a champion and a hero of my life. Okay, and what that means is, for me, I define champion as being someone who places more worth and value in being someone that keeps commitments to themselves and commits to the process, larger than the idea of being that person. So like being a champion, you know, slapping a label on it if you want to, being a hero. So be a person that keeps commitments to themselves. It really all goes back to your why. You know, so why are you doing certain things? You know, why are you chasing a healthier body? Why do you want to lose weight? Or why do you want to go to the gym and commit to, you know, building muscle or performance goals or whatever you want to put there? You know, you can also do this like with business as well, or even relationships, like improving your relationships. Why do you want to do those things? What kind of person do you want to be? You know, you've got to think of the person that you want to embody. Like, what does that person do? What do they have to do to be the person that is going to inspire someone else and also be that person that's there for themselves? You know, you got to be your own champion as well. So think about those things. You know, and people, you know, what's your definition of greatness? You know, a lot of people throw that around. I mean, for me, it is being a person that lives a life authentic to themselves. It is being a person, so like my life goal would be, I want to be able to say that I leave people's lives better than before they met me. Like, basically that's it. Simplicity is everything. You know, I want to be somebody that turns my struggles, you know, think about your struggles, like your mess is your message. I know you guys have heard it before. So think about that. So turn your story, turn your struggles into something that is empowering for others. Like, that is your superpower, because none of us have lived the same lives. We all struggle with similar emotions, you know, because we're all human. So turn that into your superpower. Like, that is you being your own champion, your own hero. Like, that is what inspires someone else. I know for me, like, the most inspirational people that I see are just like the everyday people who are like in the gyms or like committing to being their best selves and just doing the damn thing every single day. Those are the most inspiring people to me. Like, it's not about being the best. You know, I had people tell me, and I have Crohn's disease for people who are new here. Crohn's disease, struggled with disordered eating, basically hated myself for 3+ decades of my life. I'm 40 years old today. I haven't always looked like this. Struggled with obesity, bulimia. You know, I had like a teacher in school tell me that I was too big to be a cheerleader, that I would never be an athlete. I didn't discover CrossFit until my early 30s. I had people tell me that there's no way I would be good at it, could never be competitive, was never going to be strong because I'm a petite person. I'm only 5'1". I had people tell me all different kinds of stuff, like knocking me down. You know, and after a while, you gotta figure out, like, you gotta be your own champion and quit believing all the bullshit that people tell you. All right, and you gotta stop playing the victim card. Ain't nobody here to save you. All right, some books that are gonna help you, that helped change my perspective in my life, because it's always about trying to become a better version of yourself. I am always reading, always. Like, that's how I utilize my time, and to help serve other people out there. The Perfect Day Formula was fantastic, by Craig Valentine. I think it's You Are Enough by Marissa Peer, was fantastic. The Obstacle is the Way was fantastic. There are so many books that I could put here, and I have these in my highlights too. If you guys click on my Instagram bio, you'll see it under like books and podcasts. I have a whole big list of books that I absolutely love there. Atomic Habits is another great one. So be a person, be a champion of yourself, turn your mess into your message. Just be a person that you would be proud of. Like, be mentally attractive. That is the most like sexiest thing and confidence that you could ever be. It has nothing to do with what you look like. It's all about the energy that you put out. Okay, so if you're struggling, like feeling like you're not enough or you're inconsistent or whatever you want to put there, just focus on your why. Okay, who do you want to be? Master the areas of your life, like get a success routine down, you know, health, wealth, self, relationships. All the most successful, powerful people have these pillars in place to a different degree. We're all kind of different. Master those things. Like, it's really all about the big rocks, believing in yourself. You can do it. So be your own like everyday hero. I'm rooting for you guys. These are my random thoughts of the day. I write more tips below. Read the caption. Love you guys. Peace and love. Bye.